Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am the Little Gamer and today we are playing some more My Time at Sandrock. Last episode we sent Nia home and had our first fireside chat with Trudy. And the pop-up just said our Yakmel is fully grown. So we'll see what that looks like.
Hi! Mayor Trudy asked me to come get you. She has something she wants to talk to us about over at the moisture farm. Something related to what she found in the desert. Nobody seemed interested in Mayor Trudy's expedition at the fireside. But for some reason, what she said really stuck with me. Last night I had a dream that we turned a sand dune into a forest full of trees. That was kind of a weird tangent. Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the moisture farm.
Okay. Oh, we're going straight there.
Good. Both builders are here.
Hi.
We were just discussing a particular sample. Let me just get them caught up for a moment. Well, Zeke and I have been trying different soil types out in the Eufaula to see if we can get plants to grow in that environment. To no avail so far, I might add. As I was coming home from this last expedition, I stopped at an old world wreckage to rest my feet. I'd never seen this wreckage before. It must have been uncovered by the last sandstorm. Weird thing was, the place had some type of algae everywhere. I couldn't go deeper since there was a damaged door that wouldn't budge. But I did manage to gather some algae samples. The point is, Zeke wants to know why the algae can survive in such a tough environment, so we need to go back there to figure it out. For that, I'll need your help, builders. We need to be able to open the broken hydraulic door to get inside.
What are you looking for in there?
Yes, Zeke. Care to elaborate?
Okay, yeah. This algae sample Trudy brought back has some very strange nutrients in them. I want to see the source. I've read before from an old world book of my paws that there were biochemicals used to rejuvenate soil, but I've never figured them out. Maybe this is the key to the soil problem we've been trying to solve for the last 30 years. Do you want to go explore these ruins with us?
Okay.
Cool. Count me in too.
My, what an adventurous pair of builders you two are. How lucky we are to have you. Though, I do have one small request. Can we all keep this under wraps for the time being? Which is to say, not make this civil core business? If this, like, let's say, some of my other endeavors, doesn't go quite as planned, I just can't handle another event like that fireside.
Hey, even if this doesn't work, you're just trying your best.
I know. It's just...
No problem, Mayor. Your secret's safe with us.
Thank you all. Your support means a lot to me. Now, to get through the door, Heidi figured we'll need a level 3 pickhammer. And since we're not sure what's inside the ruin exactly, I'd like to order a few protective suits as well. If possible, I'd like to go as soon as we can, so I went ahead and got the protective suit diagram for you. I assume you can make the level 3 pickhammer at your work table? Well, there's 4 of us. We're going to need 4 protective suits. I think you two can make 2 each. Make it a bit easier for yourselves.
No problem here either.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, builders.
Okay then. So, for the level 3 tools, we needed petrified wood, which I hadn't managed to find. However, while I was grinding in the outer desert, after the last episode, to use my energy, I found that the giant deadwood trees out there is what give you petrified wood. So I chopped a bit of that, but they didn't give you a lot for how much energy it took to chop it down. So we are going to head back home. I don't know if we need just the wood or whether we need to make it into something. And we'll probably need more sharpening stones anyway. So I have one. There's more every day, thankfully. Although the market price has gone up. Great. So I'm hoping... Oh, there's Sandy in her shoes. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. We also progressed with our relationship with Chi last episode. So we'll see what he wants.
Here you are. I need to inform you of my conclusions. After careful analysis, it seems that, in fact, I like you.
I like you too.
I do not jump to any conclusions. Quite the contrary. In fact, wait, did you say that you feel the same? That's fantastic. Seems that my calculations are correct after all. Let me tell you how I was able to prove that statement. I made 4 hypotheses after I got shocked. First hypothesis was electrical leakage at the research center. This was proven to be false through my detector. What I did first was to turn my thermoelectronitron to 100 volts and test all possible nodes at the center. Then I changed it to 1000 volts and tried again. Anyways, the result was that there was no leakage at the research center. The second hypothesis was that the shock was caused by a condition in my heart. However, I should have been getting stronger lately due to my training for the mobile suit. My heart rate did not deviate from my regular 120 beats per minute, average for someone with a caffeine consumption as high as mine. Besides, the doctor's diagnosis also said that I was healthy, thus the second hypothesis was false. The third hypothesis was that the shock came from static electricity due to physical contact. My investigation of static shock and VVs showed me that the shock I experienced was completely different, which means the truth should be my fourth hypothesis. That is, it's a reaction caused by my proximity with the one I like. Another piece of information I received was the statement from you that you like me too.
Oh, so we can still back out, like you as a friend.
Yes, of course. I remember the thrill I had when I was able to complete a research essay in a single day on the dynamics of a two-body problem. But that amount of excitement is only a fraction of how I feel right now.
Oh, we could take a picture if we wanted to. It's a very weird angle. Quit, yes. Oh, Chi became your boyfriend. Okay. First love. Well, at least now I know how to do that. Cool. So I was trying to choose between Chi and Ernest, but the entire interactions in the last episode were so cute. I'll just stick with Chi, I think. Got some new seeds I want to give you. Stop by the moisture farm when you're in the neighborhood. Oh, okay. We were just there. Right, Yakmal. Oh, look at them, they're so big. Adult animals will regularly have products for you to pick up where they're staying, don't forget. Okay. Oh, in here. There we go. So, gather everything. So 2 Yakmal milk and 2 Yakmal hair. I presume that's per day. So we want a iron pick hammer. We need some more hardwood sticks. Wait, is that a level 3? Is iron pick hammer level 3? It is level 3. We don't need chromium yet. It is. So chromium is level 4. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We don't need any of that then. I feel like I want to make the next hammer though, if we can. Alright, let's pick hammer. So I need petrified wooden sticks. Where do we make those? Okay, petrified wooden sticks. We need... I presume we'll need 4 for both sets. Okay, let's see, missions. So this one's today, go to the stall, and this one, the missing leak. So we need canvas and tempered glass. Okay. Right then, so we have... So that's 13 hours. Okay, so we're not going to have the stuff for that till tomorrow. So... for... bring a smile, go to the stall at 2 o'clock. Okay. So I'm going to... we're going to do these points before I forget again. So what's that? Sleep, extra XP, extra materials, extra knowledge, automatically catch scorpions and shiny scorpions. Yes, let's do that because I never managed to get them. Right, that's fuel. We don't need fuel. Bag limits. More crops. Selling livestock. Gain a 3% chance of the ore refinery and recycler to provide additional output. Gain of refining the an item twice. A chance at higher quality. This one, floors, growth speed. Let's do growth speed. Right, I'm going to do some commissions and then we'll head to the stall at 2 o'clock. Tasty. Tasty foods. Wowee, free food, and you cooked this one? Well, aren't you just a bag of wonderful treats? I didn't know you could cook. Here, I want to share something with you as well. It's a cooking recipe from my ma. My ma made it for me when I was just a little boy. Yep, this salt and sand rice. You got yourself a delicious bowl of mush. Soft, gooey, delicious bowl of mush. I love it. Wow, that just went smashingly. I reckon we've given that little bit of joy to some of the folk around here. Put a small skip in their step. Thanks for helping today, Nova, and I figure I'll be running this campaign here once a season. If you're ever in the need of a little pick-me-up, feel free to drop by. Okay.
Yep.
2 Sandacudas. At this rate, I'm going to be out of Sandacudas. I'm going to have to go fishing again. Right, so we're going to head up to Moisture Farm as Zeke gave us that letter, because it has popped up with a Operation Flowergate. What's that? Old familiar face? Lost tourist? Interesting. Interesting. We've got big plans for these plants, you hear? Big plans. Big plants. I mean plans. Yeah, I hear ya. You're the man for the job, Zeke. Go you. Whoa, yeah, you're number one. Cool. Afraid that's all the time I have for pep talks. I've got a date with the city's zoning map.
See ya.
So long. Nova, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, say, since you're here, why don't you help our good gardeners here start on the very proper, very official, and principally principal new church initiative. Fully approved, designed by me, checked by Danby, Operation Flowergate. Hype! Zeke and Danby here will fill you in on the details. Gotta run. See ya! The details are they want some plants. Hey now, that only scratches the surface. Operation Flowergate goes way deeper than that. At least a few centimeters into the ground. Listen, we're gonna beautify Sandrock. Flowers, plants, bushes, you name it. Oh, and don't forget those delightful little shrubberies. They're going up all over town, thanks to our pal Zeke and his bio-crust. Ooh, do we finally get bio-crust? What we really need to do is expanding the straw grid. Maybe start planting outside of town one day. You know, take serious measures towards the fight against the desert. Sure, put some plants up around town will look pretty. Now you're getting it, Zeke boy. Pretty scenery all around town. What's better than that? It'll lift everyone's spirits. It's Telesis in motion.
Oh, man.
Well, I suppose. It couldn't hurt. You certainly don't need to get yourself involved if you're not interested. I can help. Woohoo, Nova. I always knew you were cool. Right. Well, we are happy to have you. All we need to do is grow a few specific plants, then place them around town. I'll prep the soil for you guys, so when you're ready, you can just plop them down and they should grow. Sand rice, mountain rose, rhino horn cactus, and this is just the first step. One day we'll be ready to move on to phase 2, which will be basically the same thing but with different plants. Yep. Here's those seeds I promised you, Nova, plus some more to help with the project. Once you've grown the plants, place them in the spots Burgess wants them. I have a feeling he'll let you know. Woohoo, thanks again, Nova. Yes, thanks. Okay, so sand rice, mountain rose seeds, and rhino horn seeds. So rhino horn, I think, is the only one we have planted. These ones are planted, but we're just waiting for them to grow, so we've got to plant these ones. Plant that survives in arid environments, looks nice, can be put in a pot. However, its flowers give off a horrible smell that attracts flies. That doesn't sound like a nice plant to put around town, does it? Are there anything else, different ones in here? No, just those, the rhino horns and the mountain rose we can obviously now buy. Right. So now there's this one, the lost tourist. So we can't do much with that because all we can do is plant them. So we'll go and see who this lost tourist is. And then hopefully everything will be done by the end of this episode that we need for those suits, and we'll be able to explore that next episode. Right, where are we going? Up here. The only thing about the resources up here is that they don't respawn as often.
So there are other humans in this desert after all! I'm a traveler from Lucian, but I seem to have gotten myself a bit lost. Must have taken a wrong turn at Tall Sky. Are you from around here? Can you take me to the Blue Moon? Splendid. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. Lead the way, friend!
Are we actually going to have to escort him? Yes. Okay, great. Can we take the Yakimel cart though? Because that will be quicker. I hope so. Did he come with us? Yes, fab.
Well, well, look what the yak dragged in. You crotchety old geezer. I thought you were scared to come out to the desert. Where'd you get the gall all of a sudden?
That's how you greet an old friend?
It's good to see you, Butch. It's been so long.
I saw your pictures. I had to come and experience the magic for myself, rumors or no. Otherwise, I think I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Which was nearly cut short in that desert of yours, I may add. Luckily, I ran into this fine person who helped me find my way. I am in your debt. And, I don't even know your name.
Ha ha! What a coincidence. Hey, this is Butch, an old traveling buddy of mine. I've been trying to get him to come to Sandrock, but he was scared off by those rumors I told you about.
Yes. You're a kind soul indeed.
Oh, so that was all the pictures we took to get rid of all the bad rumours around Sandrock.
Back to the matter at hand. Owen, my good man, those photos were enough to set my plans in motion, but now that I'm here, I expect the finest in hospitality. Otherwise, I might be forced to spill a few details about our sordid past affairs in front of your friend here.
Sordid past affairs. Oh, that's a romance option.
Sure thing. And thanks again. If not for you, I'll bet this guy would still be out wandering in the desert. And what a tragedy that would be.
I believe you're right. I was very fortunate to run into you. Hope to see you around.
Old familiar face. Fab. So I didn't realise Owen was a romanceable option. Oh, he's now our boyfriend, and we get 4 hearts for that. I've never given him a present. Everyone else is our buddy. Oh yeah, they're all hearts, aren't they? Which means they're romanceable, and then stars are general. You can romance him? Who'd want to romance him? Can't romance a cat. There's going to be people out there who are very sad about that. Right then. I think we are going to leave this episode here. I'm going to do the assessments in the guilds, and then make sure we have everything for the missing leak, which will be in our next episode. Hopefully we'll do that, go and see what that's all about. See if we can find this moss, gunge, algae stuff. But thank you all for watching this video. If you liked the video, please do all the things like subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye!